Good afternoon. I'm late, but I'm here. I'm being consistent. That's what this is about. Consistency, taking action, getting out of your comfort zone. Welcome to Larry the Lion Live. I'm not sure what episode this is, but I'm here. So, oh man, what a day. Mindset, um, getting my mind right this morning. Finally get back into some groove. Uh, Still challenged. I went to a job interview, which I'm not gonna go back, send a resume. But turns out the manager, Katrina, she's a real estate agent. She does foreclosures. I can't wait to connect with her on that. It's gonna be really cool. Um, I just got like six text messages. Thank you, Elizabeth. I wouldn't have made it back because she helped me out with a little donation because my rent's due tomorrow and I ain't freaking got it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I got somebody else that helped me, but I'm still short. And this girl I live with, or woman, she's 63. She's a she's a great person for allowing me to live here, but she wants her money, and I'm not on lease. And she's like, "You're gone if I don't have it." So, ah, but thank you, Christina Giangaspro. I never say her name right. Uh, she hooked me up with the opportunity there to go there. I got on the bus this morning. Whew, the buses here suck big balls. They do, they really do. Let me share this with a couple places real quick. While I'm here looking here. So the first bus, I was waiting for there, and then it passed through the stop. I hit the ding, and he just. And then there was another bus. He left me out in the middle of the street. I said, "Look, I'm trying to get this job interview." And I run across the street and there's a cop right there. It's on US 19. It's like four, 7 lane or 6 lanes across with a median. Uh, I've heard from the other bus drivers, people that say they don't give you tickets, you can jaywalk, but man, if I did that in Las Vegas, you're going to jail. Literally, they will take you to jail for jaywalking, and a $500 fine right off the bat. So I see him, I'm running across. I'm like, man. And then I'm running up to the stop because the next bus was coming. And I turned around. He didn't even, I was like 10 feet from where the stop was. And I kept on looking back, waving. He just kept fucking going. 6 times now, I've been sitting on the bench, which is 10 feet from the road is really huge here. It's US 19, north and south, north of Tampa. He didn't fucking stop. So I was supposed to be there like an hour and a half earlier, but that's all here and there. So thank you guys for joining me today. It's crazy morning, but I made it back. I had to take a little bit of that money that Elizabeth has helped me out to get an Uber back to get here on time to be consistent, and make it back for my team meeting at 1 p.m. Eastern time with Arch, with Sam Singh, Cody Rhodes, and 150 other sub 2 students. Um, it sounds really good. She just said, go home, make me a resume so I can send it to the front office, so I can schedule an interview for you. She said, don't worry, they're not really concerned about work history, or they just need to see something. They're not going to do any background checks or anything like that, thank God, because I have a checkered past. Um, I wasn't always this guy. I'm not the guy that I was, but so her name is Katrina, and she is really cool. Real estate agent. This is what I do. I didn't even get to tell her I do direct to agent yet. I told her a little bit, about the real estate investing in the community. But thank you, Christina, for hooking me up with that interview, or not interview, just letting me know about the opportunity. It'd be perfect for me. It's part time, 4 to 8 on Monday to Friday, and then 8 to 4 on Saturday. That's perfect. And I get to work out for free, which I really need to do. I really need to get back track on my 1 meal a day. I plateaued for so long now. I've not been eating good food. I got my EBT finally last week. that I had from Las Vegas last year. I had 6 months of it. I got one more month left, so but I don't need money for food. I just need money for rent right now, just to stay here because she's literally gonna throw me out in a day. So, um, here I was in the busy sharing this. Let me let me share this stuff. Oh no. I'm gonna get a couple people in here before the meeting. I only got like 12 minutes here. Maybe we're not gonna get too many people in here. There we go. Let me share this to do WhatsApp first. I share it to Mikey's Sub2 group, Multifamily Elephant Challenge, and I share it to Joel Jurgel. That's it. I don't really have people on here to share it on WhatsApp. I always share it here. And then I'm going to share it to Telegram and share it to Facebook group. And where's that? Go back. Share. So, yeah, so it's been a great morning, but challenging. But I finally am getting back into my morning, my consistency. And it was weird. Danny Buys Homes posted something about mindset, and you get in your morning, you get into that little voice in your head that says, "Hey, just keep sleeping." I've been battling anxiety, depression in the morning, pulling myself out of it, literally and figuratively. I know God is not going to let me down. He's brought me this far on my journey. Why would He start doing that now? Why would He start letting me down now when I've come this far? Something's gonna happen. It's gonna work out. I'm not gonna lose this place to live. It's a funny looking view on there. Look at it. I'm like my hand is frozen on it. So it's funny. I just showed the Uber driver my picture from. It's your turn to get Meta verified. The wait is over. Sign up and get your. Subscribe now. What is that? $14.90. I don't know. Can't do that right now. I need that money. We'll have to wait to get verified a little bit here. I gotta get the rent paid. But let me see if I can share this to a couple groups real quick. Do group share and public group house cards. I share it to a bunch of groups here. 10x Business Summit, Clever Summit, private group, Sunrise and Sunsets. When did I join that? I don't know, but I'll share it there too. I wonder if some of these groups, they don't like you to share self promotion, but we're just sharing it anyways. Elon, always share to Elon Musk and SpaceX fans because I'm on Twitter all the time doing this. You can catch this podcast on Twitter too. Powerhouse Mastermind. Let's see who else I'm going to say. JJ's Mastermind Network. And Trump, bro. How did I join that? I didn't join Trump, bro. I get invited to these groups. Maybe they're just invites. Painless Wholesaling. Where's Julie's multifamily group? That's what I wanted to share it to. I'm sharing it to all these others. I'm looking for Julie Burkhart's multifamily Elephant Challenge group. I don't even see it on here. Where is it going? Multifamily Julie's, Yes to Millions, Secret Agent. Wonder where that group went to. Let me try sharing it here again. So, anyways, it's been a challenging morning. I wonder if she closed the group down. That's weird. Anyways, so we got 8 minutes here before I got to get on a Zoom with 150 other Sub2 students. I was never a fan of Discord last year when I started with the first Gator class with Pace. There were so many people. There's like 2,000 people in the original Gator class, and all on Discord. It was just chaotic, and the thing was always making noise all night long, and was like dun, 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 you know. But I'm embracing Discord because I've been doing my calls to the agents, because we're doing direct to agent with Sam Singh, Cody Rose, and it's Team Art. So I got a lot of great feedback when I do my calls live there. I can't do them here on my Facebook Live or YouTube, because these are skip trace leads, and they're Sam and Cody's. They're paying money out of their pocket. We don't want to lose a lead because I'm trying to share it on screen here. I don't mind doing preview on things I find, but I can't call those agents. I can't, disclose those addresses. It's I'm being respectful of Sam and Cody. Let me be part of the group. But the Discord is great because you can do like a virtual office in there, and I've been really having a lot of people coming in, other sub-2 students, and trying to bring value to them. Showing them, hey, get out of your comfort zone, get on here, and share it, let people critique your calls, learn. One of the best feedbacks I got last night was I talk too much when I'm talking to the agents. You got to do that 70-30 rule. Speak 30% of the time, listen to 70% of the time. I'm the opposite. I'm speaking 70% of the time and only listen 30% of the time. So, but I'm grateful I made it back here. Had a really cool Uber driver. I wouldn't have made it back on the bus. I would have been late for the team meeting. For some reason, it's really bad, sketchy reception out here when I'm on US 19, when it's going past all the cell towers. So, plus I got to get work done after the meeting that I didn't get anything done this morning. Well, I got a lot done this morning. I got back into my routine, my mindset, and I'm just going to keep growing that again. I always start off with, thank you, Jesus. It's the first thing I say when I wake up. And then I do say the Lord's Prayer. I do the little YouTube YouVersion Bible app. And it's really quick. If you ain't got it, you should get it. It just it gives you a verse, gives you a little explanation, a little more explanation on it, and then it has a prayer section. 5 minutes. And sometimes I forget to do that. I always say put God first because He's the one that got me here. He's the one that's been here for me and brought me this far. That's why I know something's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm gonna come up with a way to stay here no matter what. I'm short right now. Somebody else, my brother Andres Blandon, helped me out. God bless that man a little bit, but still don't have enough to cover everything. Phone bill too. But I'm grateful, and I had a deal fall through 2 days ago. It was gonna be my first one. It was a land deal in Texas. Hedge fund buying it. They wanted it, but they didn't want to wait a year for the permit because of the flood zone from the city. So, good morning. It went good. It wasn't an interview because their online app on the phone, it needs a resume. I don't have a resume. I told her, I said I haven't had a W-2 since June of 21 when I got laid off during the pandemic. No fault of my own. Even though I was fucked up the whole time doing drugs for those 21 months and 167 hours a week by myself. I was still doing my job. I could, but she is an agent, a real estate agent for like 20 years, and she's the manager at the health club, which is, it's only going to be like 20 hours a week, 10 to 20 hours a week, but that's all I need. I don't need food. I got money for food. Dude, thank you for the federal government for that. I signed up for it last year in November when things were rough. You get 6 months at a time. I got 1 more month coming up, and when I first got here, I couldn't even use the damn card. So I still got like $500 something on there. I just need to pay rent and my phone bill. That's it. That's all I need. And the job will provide that, and it allows me to get back in the gym because I can work out for free there. I worked from 4 to 8. Or what? I'm assuming I'm going to get hired. I really made a good impression on her. I hope. They need somebody, and I didn't even ask how much it was, but I know what it is. It's all I need to continue my journey to stay here. I just got to get rent 2 days from now, and I'm short. So she was really cool, but she does foreclosures, which is cool too because I want to learn about foreclosures too. But I'm really focusing on Team Arch. Hey Valentina, pretty sure I'll get it. She just said go home, make a resume, email it to me so I can give it to the front office. She goes, don't worry about it. They're not going to call anybody or do any background checks. We just got to submit something with a work history. And I told her, look, I haven't worked in 2 years. Last time I had a W-2 was June of 2021. So, and Christina, Jan Gaspro, she's the very first sub 2 friend I met at Clever Summit. She's the very, very first friend of all the sub 2. Her and her husband, Robert Lewis, both nurses. I love nurses. They saved my life. I still get choked up about that. If it wasn't for my nurse in Los Angeles at Cedars-Sinai 7 years ago, I would not be here. I'm getting better about being less emotional, but and thank you, Pansy and Valentina. Thank you for being a nurse. Thank you. So I made it back, and I'm here for my team meeting. Starts in 2 minutes. I'm actually gonna try to start the Zoom while I'm on here. I gotta open up Discord really quick. Is Discord even open? There it is. Yeah, but I'm living on Discord. Like Sam Singh wants us to be on there. He says live on there. Get in, put yourself out there. Get in the virtual chat rooms. It's like a virtual office, and get yourself out there. And I'm kind of. It was funny. Cody called me a leader on Monday because of what I did on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night by calling the agents and having the other team members listen to me. I had a bunch of them give me a bunch of great compliments. And there's one of my teammates there, Tigger. So I love you, Tigger. Love you, Valentine. Love you, Pansy. And I was talking to Jennifer Michelle Brown. I had somebody that I found in Creative Finance. I got some Texas deals and Florida deals. I'm gonna see if Sam wants the Florida ones, but so I get 3 more deals going to her hedge fund, and I have Andres Blandon. I hooked him up with Matt Munson yesterday. He's a really great guy. He's a recruiter too. He's looking for things. Hey, morning, Melanie. So I hope Matt can help him close his deal. It's a great deal. It almost fits perfectly in the paces in Abraham's buy box. I think it's the 10% part with the total entry fee, not just 10% entry, but it might even make it into the deal thing with pacing them. But let me I wonder if I can do the Zoom meeting at the same time as be on the podcast. We're gonna find out here real quick, see if it launches. It might. I don't know. Melanie, you're really looking great, my sister. This is Melanie Moore Brooks. I worked with her in Reno. How long has it been? 14 years. Oh my God. Me and her used to fight like brother and sister, literally in the back of the alley at Olive Garden there. But I love her. Like she's like my sister. Love her. She's got some great products for helping with weight loss too. I just haven't been able to take advantage of them due to lack of money. I wish I could. I promise I am. But I really want to take care. So Melanie, you should come on here one time, be a guest on here, and promote what you're selling because that shit really works. You should see her. She looks amazing. we both look so much better than we used to. Unable to start cloud recording. So as soon as this get into the Arch Daily Training, do we have a meeting, Tigger? We'll see if it starts. It might be slow because I'm on doing double streaming here. Yeah. So is the meeting gonna start? I hope it's starting. But yeah. So come on there. We're gonna. I'm trying out a new thing last night. I'm still waiting for the Zoom to start here. Get in there, then I might have to get off. But last night I was trying out a late night version of Larry the Lion. It really goes well the last 2 nights. And I was telling Dustin Reyna last night, and we're talking about Dano Quijano and proximity is power, getting yourself in the right rooms with the right people. That's what this Team Arch is. It says host to join. We'll let them know when you're here. So I'm still waiting to get into the Zoom. But I think I'm going in now, connecting. So, but the late night version, I'm gonna continue with that. All right, I'm in my Zoom, so I gotta go, guys. I will see you 11:30 tonight, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, the late night version. This is like my free therapy. So I love you all. Y'all have a great day. I think yeah, it took over my camera. I gotta go.